Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Hitman 3, where I realized something this morning. Apparently, I just never played the second DLC level for Hitman 2. It's right here, Haven Island. I guess I just kind of lost track of when it came out, and I never did it. So hey, maybe this would be a good time to go and do that. There's a whole entire level that is still brand new to me. Although it does say I have 2 challenges complete on it. What are the 2 challenges? Oh, they're just in here. Yeah. It's just, it's these things. I have done 5 Silent Assassin challenges on the game as a whole, and I guess these count as challenges that are present on every level. That's a weird way for them to implement that. Anyway, let's do this thing. I never even saw this thing. Also, it has a pirate-themed escalation, which we will definitely get into. So what is the deal here?
So, this is paradise.
If you can afford.
Gentlemen, glad to hear you made it out of New York. Where are we?
Olivia decrypted the data 47 recovered from the bank. We isolated 3 transactions from Providence partner accounts. All made out to Haven, a small corporation operating out of the Maldives.
And what does Haven do?
To the public, they specialize in reputation management for the rich and famous. The real money, however, comes from the covert reconstruction of identities for wealthy criminals. They make people disappear.
The partners are using Haven to acquire new identities.
Yes. Olivia's been attempting to hack the Haven servers, but the owners of Haven are manually resetting the access keys every 10 hours. That, unfortunately, makes them targets.
Haven Island is a true tropical paradise. Owned by the company's founder, Tyson Williams, the island is used by Haven as a combined headquarters and client entertainment center. Current and potential clients are ferried to the island and treated to the very best the Maldives have to offer. Michelin star chefs, a full massage spa, private huts, exercise facilities, and all the comforts of a luxury island resort are made available to them. 47. We'll be sending you in as a potential new client. We've put together a convincing cover story. You're Mr. Reaper, a thief for hire looking to disappear for a while. Your mission on the island is simple. You need to eliminate the 3 owners of Haven. Tyson Williams, founder and rumored tyrannical CEO of Haven. Ludmila Vetrova, a former confidence artist hired by Williams to serve as a client recruiter and handler. And Stephen Bradley, technical wizard and the brains behind Haven's proprietary software platform.
With the owners gone, Olivia will be able to penetrate the Haven servers long enough for her to secure the new partner identities.
I've uploaded all the information we have on the island and the 3 targets. Best of luck, gentlemen.
I don't rely on luck.
Well, a little wouldn't hurt.
I bet for a lot of people, this surrounding is sort of a fantasy kind of thing. I would be miserable here. Just looking at the background, I'm like, oh my god, it's so hot and bright. I just want to go inside. All right, so we got 3 targets, and I mean, it's a whole level. I can't believe I forgot about an entire level. So am I allowed to start with no starting smuggle? I believe some of the levels have a single place on them when you're level 1. That you can smuggle a thing into. So what are we going to bring gun-wise? I guess we should decide on a suit first. What am I thinking? So, I mean, listen, the Tropical Islander, I suppose we would blend in, but it's just a little too normal Now listen, we want these people to be impressed by us, right? Mr. Reaper is a man that no one forgets, on account of no one has the opportunity to forget him. So what's like cool and in theme, but I mean... Okay, this does not fit any of the criteria I was just talking about, but I like it so much. Do we have kind of like a golden pistol? I don't think I do. We are allowed to bring SMGs, but did I not unlock? I thought we had unlocked that golden SMG from the Devil mission. Maybe it's not a thing you can start with. I mean, you'll note only one of the SMGs is a thing you can start with. They must have to be small enough to be concealed. I guess then we don't have anything gold. Gold and pink is strong. That's a strong statement. But also, this gun does not have a silencer on it. You know what I'm going to bring? I'm going to bring this thing. Golden, black, and red. There you go. That's a tranquilizer pistol. It has very limited ammunition, but obviously, being able to knock people out at range can be very useful. And then... Listen, it's not that I don't like the coin. You know, it's fine. The coin, you can do what the coin can do with any throwable object, though. So, like, what's a piece of utility here? What would be real good? I guess you know what, we should bring a briefcase. Obviously, this dude would have a briefcase. And in that briefcase, there we go. We can put the gold SMG in there. I'm gonna say, my hope is that we will complete this level in a way that does not require us to use a machine gun of any kind, sub or otherwise. So, we could of course bring our own poisons. We could bring some of these fancy audio distraction type things. Of course, we could bring a thing to cause an explosion in case an explosion needs to be caused. I do feel like I would be remiss not to bring Napoleon on vacation. He's earned it. And then in the other slot, maybe some lockpicks, right? We've definitely run into a lot of situations due to not having lockpicks. We can also bring our own crowbar or wrench. It's hard to know before stepping foot onto the map, though, whether those things will be necessary. We could bring our own remote EMP thing. Just put this like near an electronic lock and blow it, or like potentially blow out some cameras or something. What is the flash phone? Answering the call will trigger a bright flash, blinding anyone nearby. That's a weird device that I don't remember unlocking. You know what? Let's just go lockpicks. We'll see. We have, in many previous occasions, wished that we had remembered to bring lockpicks. And you could just bring a crowbar, because a crowbar is a kind of lockpick, and also it has other uses. Like, you can throw it at a guy's head real hard. But we're going to try to be a little sneakier than that. I'm going to plan for success.
Welcome to the Maldives, 47. The Haven Island staff is ready to receive you under your assumed identity as Tobias Reaper, a professional thief looking to retire from a life of crime. Ludmila Vetrova can be found in the public sections of the island, primarily tending to client needs. Stephen Bradley alternates between looking after a strict training regimen and working on a small private island, while Tyson Williams roams his large villa estate at the back of the island. This is it, 47. Eliminating the 3 owners of Haven should buy Miss Hall the time needed to do a full penetration and retrieval of the Providence partner data. Best of luck, 47.
Come on, who needs luck when they look like this? I'm sure this is very normal. Oh wow, she's just right there, huh? Because like the whole thing here is people are trying to get their identities erased, right?
That
like
is Ludmila Vetrova,
All
English-born
caps.
former confidence artist of Russian descent and current client handler for Haven. Careful with this one, 47.
Diana, hush.
Thank you. Are you one of the owners?
Yes, indeed. I'm Ludmila Vetrova, co-owner of Haven, and your gracious host for this day. I suspect we'll be seeing more of each other today.
Oh, I'm sure of that, Miss Petrova.
Wonderful. Your late booking has me intrigued. In the meantime, our staff will take good care of your needs.
Thank you, Miss Petrova.
Come find me when you're ready, Mr. Reaper. I think we have lots to talk about. If you haven't been to your hut yet, I highly recommend it. There's a letter there for you, which you may find interesting.
Thank you, Miss Petrova.
You know, I would imagine that anyone in her line of work would be super rich, but apparently she can only afford half a skirt. They must really be plowing all the cash into the resort here. So which one's my hut? Does it say on the map? I would like to go to my hut. Well, I guess we'll just explore them all. We'll get a little notification right when we enter each one. One of them will say it's mine. Okay. Well, that's also a notification of note. Trespassing there. What about this one? Is this one me?
Picked up your key yet? Well, simply just go to the welcome center and pick it up. Oh, they are expecting you, Mr. Reaper.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep, that makes sense. Frankly, I'm surprised we haven't seen any other people wearing masks in any of the promotional videos or anything. It seems like it should be relatively normal. Normal. That's what I'm doing. It's me. Hi, I'm the normal guy. You must be the other guy.
Welcome to Haven. Here is the key for your personal hut. It's the one behind you on the right. Oh, and Miss Vetrova asked me to tell you that she has left a personal message for you in your hut. Have a good day, sir.
Okay, I just got progress on a challenge called Kleptomaniac for picking up a key that someone handed directly to me. So that seems like not a correct name for that challenge. So wait a second. She said behind you on your right. But like when she said that, I was facing this way. So does she mean that one's mine? That can't be right? Because we were trespassing when we tried to walk close to it. Maybe we wouldn't be anymore now that we have the key? Nope, still bad. Still not where I'm supposed to be. Okay, so she must have meant on your right after you turn around and walk toward them.
Oh, I'm here at your service, so if there is anything you need, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Okay, let's go check out this letter. Apparently, one of the targets is hitting on me already, and we've barely even started the mission. That is a pamphlet, less a letter, describing the various activities available to clients visiting Haven Island. The island offers massage facilities, a full gym, yoga lessons, private huts, a fully stocked cocktail bar, and a 5-star restaurant. Okay, here we go. What is this about? Call this number. Well, I guess I oughta. That's a weird... Okay, that's a weird number. How I call number? Do I have a phone? I mean, I have my camera. Is my camera a phone? I don't think so. How do I call her? I don't know. 47 definitely uses a phone sometimes. What is this an interactable? No, it's not. I'm sure that's just like a robe or something. So there's a body box in my hut, which seems good. Seems like a useful thing. Modern convenience. I mean, look, it's nice here. Wow, that's... Obviously, we're going to take that. Another copy of that thing. Ooh, what's going on over here?
Hang on. That's Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap and current CEO of Much Talk, the disreputed social media network, currently involved in a user data scandal. Why is he here, 47?
Wait, Jason Portman. Jason Portman, the guy who had his face replaced in Hokkaido?
I'll come by later.
I think that guy might be a guy that appears in the final mission of Hitman 1. That's interesting. I appreciate that they maintain continuity. There's like a whole world happening here, and you see the same figures from time to time. It makes the game world feel like more of a real place, even though everything about it is obviously very silly. Okay. So, is there a phone... Is there a phone in here that I missed? I would like to call this number, but I do not know where to telephone. I feel like a real failure right now. Aha!
Miss Petrova, it's Tobias Reaper. I read your note.
Excellent. I reviewed your file prior to your arrival, and I found it very intriguing. I have an offer for you. If you're interested, you can find me over at the restaurant.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wonderful. I hope to see you there.
Okay, so that's concerning, right? That might be a we got made thing, and she's about to threaten and/or blackmail me. The restaurant. Are you the restaurant? Maybe. Potentially. Listen, I want to get involved in Jason Portman's whole deal, but let's focus on this first. Should I have left my briefcase? Whatever, it's fine. We'll take Napoleon out, we'll give him a nice meal. Actually, should I... Because if we were to get frisked, the Calmer is very illegal, but nobody's ever unhappy to see Napoleon. Maybe I should swap these so that I can drop the briefcase and leave the Calmer behind. Ah, whatever, it's fine. We've come too far. Can't go back now. That person is being very suspicious. What are you doing?
Jarl, son of Hannah. I've got part of her map to prove it. Right here. Arrest. It must be somewhere around here.
Is there
Try and
buried...
beat me to it.
Is there buried treasure and like a treasure map? Oh, I can't just knock him out and steal his map here. That seems like it would not work. Hold on. I know we were just about to go do a thing, but obviously we're going to follow this guy around for a second and try to steal his treasure map.
Looking good today, sir.
I think it would be deeply foolish not to. Might be the most irresponsible thing we'd ever done. Okay, so he's going to come over here and drink a little bit. Oh, that interaction symbol is probably on the other side of the bar, right? It's probably like blend in if you're dressed as a bartender. We'll get back to the mission presently. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's cute.
Is that guy flirting? Okay, I don't know. We're getting lots of weird voice lines coming in from all directions. Is he just gonna go to the same place?
Oh, funny.
I think that guy might be doing the opposite of flirting. He is anti-flirting. Unflirting. I'm not allowed to confront him about the map. I could just shove him off. That would eliminate him. It's like an 8-foot fall into water. Well, I mean, perhaps he's got, very advanced osteoporosis or something. I'm kind of thinking if we made a noise over here, we could draw him over here and maybe conk him with the briefcase in a place where nobody would see. I was going to say if we get rid of that lady, but it looks like she just walks away sometimes. I'm going to try something. Alright, let's see who comes to pick it up. If it's the old man, I'm gonna do it. Oh no, that guy will totally see though. Is he the one who comes over when I do that? No, he sends security. Okay, so that wouldn't work anyway. Alright, I'm gonna defocus on this and refocus on the actual mission. We gotta go to the restaurant. This is the bar. That's the restaurant. But I will not forget. We are going to figure out what the deal is with that treasure map. That is a thing that is happening. So what did she want me to do exactly? Just go here and wait? Is there like a... Oh, well... Is that her? That is her. Okay. Well, I guess let's just have this conversation, shall we?
Mr. Reaper, so good to see you.
You mentioned an offer.
Yes, it's a little embarrassing, but we've had an incident. A theft. The thief is an employee here. A person working in Mr. Williams's villa at the other end of the island.
What was stolen?
A USB drive containing some sensitive information. Personal information, which I would rather not fall into the hands of others. So, my offer is this. Obtain the USB drive from the thief without alerting anyone at the villa. The thief is likely still there. I can't get you inside, so you'll have to use that particular skill set of yours to gain access. Do that, and I'll convince Mr. Williams to give you a 50% discount on our service fee. That's $1 million, Mr. Reaper.
A generous offer. The information must be valuable.
Mostly to me. It's very personal. Please call me as soon as you've recovered it.
Very well. I'll call you.
Okay, well that's interesting. So she has not made us. She totally bought the cover story. And now we have a mission within our mission. Also a teleporting briefcase. You know, this is the thing. Each briefcase has its own special qualities that make it appropriate to different tasks. You know, like we had that one other briefcase that could phase through Diana's head without harming her, which makes it a perfect waltzing briefcase. I think I like teleporting, though. Teleporting seems to be a pretty good one. What are you doing? Oh, he's fishing. Okay, that makes sense. I kind of thought, the way he's standing with his arms, like, I thought there was a chance that he was just standing out there holding his hog, and, you know, I'm not saying you can't pee in the ocean, but I am saying it's gauche to do it 8 feet from the shore with a bunch of people watching. Anyway, I want to do this thing. I want to go to Mr. Williams' villa, which is which one? Okay, probably that one. That would be my assumption. And figure out what's on this USB drive. And I'm sure once we have it, she'll agree to meet with us in a secluded location for us to give it back to her. And obviously, things will happen there. That sounded like I was talking about sex. I mean mission. But, you know. So he's not going to help us get in. Or she's not going to help us get in, but we could probably figure out a way in. My suspicion is that my skill set is up to the task. What, I'm just going for a nature hike. It's perfectly normal and definitely not a thing you should be all suspicious about. Hello? Can I get up on this? Sure can. And also, free hammer. You know, they're replacing the fencing up here. Obviously. So is this a thing where I'm going to have to leave my... Yeah, I think this is a thing where I'm going to have to leave my briefcase behind. Let us retrieve Napoleon, at the very least. Oh no, okay. It was a vault, not a hang. If you have to hang, you drop stuff, but you can vault with a thing in your hand. Okay, hard to see. The foliage is actually very thick here. Would probably be best to get ourselves an outfit. There is a reward for completing... Oh, hold on a moment. Emetic poisonous flowers. Okay, good looking out, 47. I'm glad he's on top of it, because I definitely wasn't. There's a bonus to be had for not changing your outfit for completing things in the suit you showed up in, and we're totally going to go for those. We're going to try Silent Assassin suit only on all of the Hitman 3 missions, and also this one, eventually. But that's usually a thing you don't want to do until you know the map pretty well. Oh, hold on a second. What in the hell? How... Huh, he won't even try to grab it. It's got no interaction thing on it. I'm assuming it's open from the other side, but... Still, I think he should be willing to try. Oh! No, there's a keycard reader. Okay. So, if we brought one of those keycard hack things, this... That's very interesting. Okay. This guy's kind of off by himself. I think we're gonna... Oh, free coconut. Alright, well... I think we're gonna put the coconut in the melon here. And shake it all up. Very normal stuff. Nobody saw that. You know what's kind of funny? What I just realized? That mask might be good for hiding the identity of almost everyone on Earth except for 47, because it doesn't cover up the barcode, which is like his only like truly defining characteristic. That's fine. No one else on this planet is capable of perceiving a barcode. It's like his mutant power. What is this guy doing? Is this like... Is this some Karate Kid training over here, or... Is he trying to shoo away the fish? Was he thinking about diving into the ocean, but he's desperately afraid of fish? There's a guy over there who knows stuff, who knows things. I don't know him. I didn't see him because I was too busy looking at the other dude. That's fine. We disappeared into the night. No one could possibly see me here. Hello, who are you? And what is your deal? You just came from underneath the house. Okay. That guy's the new target. Where'd he go? He's just getting a drink. Yeah, I need to have words with you, sir. There has been a security breach. Or, more precisely, there's about to be a security breach. Wow. That is ornate. Alright, this shouldn't be a problem. We're just going to follow him back down into that tunnel where I'm sure he's about to go, and then we're going to get ourselves a key card. I don't know what we're going to do with the body exactly. I'm going to hope that there's a convenient place to hide it on the other side of that door. I'll say this, I like the vibe here, and it's in the shade. I can tell you, though, I would be miserable on this island. I am built for cold weather. Gotta be very careful not to attack people on stairs. You can get into a lot of trouble attacking people on stairs because of the weird stair fighting animations that 47 uses, which are not silent and are often longer than normal attack animations. We saw a little bit of that yesterday. Alright, hoping there's nobody on the other side of this door. Okay, cool. And there is, in fact, a place to hide a body, and we don't need this guy's outfit to be down here. I think we're going to take it anyway, but it's good to note. There we go. We covered up the barcode. Now I'm safe. Just get my briefcase full of science here. Apparently that was a challenge. I got a challenge by taking this outfit, which is weird. Where does this go? I've gotten 100% distracted from the thing we were supposed to be doing. I hate this window. If I were working down here, I would want all of the walls to be very solid. Okay, so there is a gas pipe here we can mess with.
Have you checked the security shutdown protocol? The numbers check out?
Yeah, stats say it's functional. We haven't had to do this in years.
Remember how long it took to reboot it back then?
Oh god, yeah, that was hell. Never seen Miss Vetroma so freaked out. I think she was getting claustrophobic or something. She was white as a sheet.
Good thing it only happened once. I mean...
Oh hey, my muffin. I left this here.
Things to do.
Let's just hope it's another day in paradise.
I'm sure it is.
Okay, so this is where all of the fancy computer equipment is. It seems like I could just, like, interfere with some stuff down here and solve the problem, right, without even having to kill the founders, but... even were that true, I think 47 would still do it, you know. 47 doesn't kill people because he has to kill people. He kills people because he likes to kill people. It's just, it's fun to be good at things, you know? I get it. So this just goes down to the floor down there. I mean, that's fine. What I was kind of hoping... maybe it's down there. What I was kind of hoping is we would encounter a security office in here somewhere. You know. Fancy locked facility like this. It's got to have a security office where the men with the guns hang out.
Never hears about what you did. Luckily, you didn't reset the entire system.
Yeah. Again, I'm very sorry. Triggering an alarm on my first day isn't exactly what I envisioned.
Worst case scenario is that all of the servers are compromised somehow. If that happens, the system will enter into an automatic hibernation in order to preserve the data. That means everything shuts down and Williams, Petrova, and Bradley will be summoned down here. You do not
Oh,
want
does
that.
it?
Gotcha. Don't disable everything.
Sir, you're drawing attention to yourself. Please stop.
Oh, all the science I'm carrying around is very heavy. My back is sore. I'm glad that guy was so forgiving. Okay, that's very interesting information. So we need everything in here to get turned off. This is a break room more than a security office. I'm just looking for a place where I can disable the cameras, you know? Here we have the toilet.
Yes. Hello, Miss Petrova. Just leaving a message. It's me. I have the item you asked for. I mean, it's not on me, of course. It's in my locker. Anyways, please come by the villa and pick it up. I really don't feel comfortable with this. If Mr. Williams discovers that I've well, please just come and get it.
Okay, interesting. So that's not going to be the thing we're after, right? This USB key. Where's the locker rooms around here? Sorry, this goes further down? Is there a further down? No, okay. There's a down arrow on the thing. It looks like... Alright, never mind. Yeah, where are the locker rooms? We're gonna need to go through her locker. Aha. It's a coin? It looks like it's a coin. Can I close this? Alright.
Good day.
Good day to you, sir. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get a clean knockout. Yeah, sometimes the animations when people are like sitting down or doing things like that are a little weird. I'll just take this as well. Okay, so what do we got here? A gas suit. What is a gas suit? Oh, it's the thing I was already wearing, but with a cool gas mask. Well, I'm into it. Oh, maybe that's her locker? She just wants to get very, very close to it. Do you need something? Is there something I can help you with? I am absolutely... Yeah, get out of here. I'm going to knock your ass out. Okay. Let's just let ourselves into a couple of lockers here. So that locker over there is probably hers, but there could be stuff in here too. There's a banana and also a big old knife. Okay, that's weird. There's a challenge for finding a banana. Oh, maybe this is what she was looking for. Stolen from one of the Haven owners by one of the island employees. Okay, I guess I had a different impression of this whole thing. I don't know, whatever, we got it. But, obviously, my plan has changed. I am no longer interested in this. I want to figure out this whole shut everything down and make everybody come together plan. That sounds like the way to win to me. So, I do still think it would be nice if we could turn off the security cameras before doing that, though. Is there... That's just another bathroom. Damn it, get up there. There's gotta be security controls in here somewhere. Huh, maybe not. Okay, another copy of the Haven pamphlet. That challenge is suggesting that perhaps there are 11 of them to find. Okay, I mean, I guess we'd have to, maybe the security stuff is controlled from upstairs? That seems at least possible. But I would expect it to be over here, because like this is the tech guy, right? This is the techie part of the trio. Okay, screwdriver. Can never have enough screwdrivers. So yeah, I want to mess with things. I want to break stuff. Oh, that's a security recorder actually right there on that desk. Okay, we can do this. I might have to create a distraction of some kind, but fortunately, I have a very good friend who is quite an expert in the field. Right, some people will recognize me even through my gas mask, which is weird. Nobody's looking directly at me. I'm gonna do it. Bam. Easy. Video games are easy. What is this now? Showing the progress of the previous month's activity within the key expertise areas of Haven. No information beyond that. That doesn't really seem all that useful. Well, I kind of thought that the point here was going to be... I could call Milla about the thing. But yeah, I sort of thought these computers might let me mess with stuff. I mean, obviously, it looks like we could create a sparking wire in pool of water trap. It's a classic for a reason. So how did that guy almost turn off all of the stuff? This is the important question, right? We need to replicate whatever he was doing. But we didn't really get the opportunity to see what he was doing. There's got to be a way to interfere with all this. Oh, wait. That's important. That looks important. How confident am I that nobody would see me do that? Fairly. I mean, that guy's right there. As long as she's, yeah, not in the place here.
Integrity compromised. Attention required.
So maybe we have to pull a bunch of those in quick succession. They have to all be turned off at the same time, and I'm assuming this guy's just going to walk around and plug it back in, right? Okay. So there's 4 of them. Let's just have a little bit of a look around here. Or at least that's... It may not be that there's 4 of those, but there's 4 steps. So we see 2 of those now. Each server rack that has one of them has this like white band around the top of it, it looks like. So we have to pull this off in such a way that we don't get caught. This could be tricky. But we pull this off in such a way that we don't get caught doing it and none of them get fixed before they're all out. I wonder if there's a way, like, could we pull a fire alarm or something and evacuate some of the employees from the area so that we could do this in relative peace? Because we could probably do it without just running around, but, like, some of them are going to be a problem. This one seems like it's going to be a problem. It is worth noting that without that guy standing there, there wouldn't even be anybody on that side of the area. So we could just take him out over here. It's not a good place to hide a body. We'd have to leave him just like on the ground nearby, which I'm not wild about. Where would a fire alarm be? Were I a fire alarm, where would I be waiting? I might wait for that lady to come back in here and then knock her out and stuff her in that locker. Just thinking, trying to reduce the number of people who are walking around and creating moving sight lines. Oh, here we go. Here's a fire alarm. I am still going to knock her out.
Come on, what the...
You know, she was going to be cross about that anyway. There's the key for our locker, but hey, listen, we brought our lockpicks, and I'm feeling pretty good about that decision at this point. Alright, so we're going to pull this, and then we're going to run. Let's see what happens. How do people evacuate?
Man, yeah, I'm here now. It's all clear. Over.
Everybody leave now! We have an emergency lockdown!
Oh yeah, I would like to do that in the way that is normal for the people who work here. Stealth. Are they gonna usher people out, or is that guy literally just gonna stand there and look around a lot? He's trying to identify which direction the fire is in, so he knows which direction to run away from. I really thought that this was gonna have more of an effect. All it's really done is made everybody behave in a very suspicious fashion. Okay, well, what we learned here is that that doesn't do a goddamn thing. I mean, OSHA's gonna have a field day with these people. This is... Yeah, thanks. We're all real cool and friendly here. So how am I gonna get rid of this dude? I guess we're gonna drop him, we're gonna drag him into a corner somewhere. Because otherwise, I don't see how we can do this. There's no cameras on. There's nobody standing on the upper levels. Were we to try to drag him to a place where we can actually stash the body, I mean, there's just nowhere to go, right? All right. Here, this hammer will do nicely. My dude is extremely absorbed in his work. I said... Okay, that one he heard.
Why me?
Why is he not... Oh, he's not turning in that direction. I need to throw another thing. I need to throw one of these. I tried to throw that a little bit further. I want him to come out and look that way.
Hello?
This is not working.
Who made that sound?
And the guards never actually walk over here, so if we took him out there and just dragged him a little bit, it would probably be fine. But yeah, we can't even... He won't look this way under any circumstances, it seems like. Oh no, there's totally a very sneaky body thing here. I'm going to try throwing it a little bit further.
Damn.
That might be far enough for him to pursue it a little bit. There we go, that's what we need. Oh, it's risky. Oh, it's risky. I feel the risk. The music has really dialed up the risk noises. Okay, and here comes that guard. Nothing to worry about, nothing to be suspicious about. Hi, I'm just doing whatever that guy was doing. You know, my job. Okay, everything's cool. The guard's not coming over, he's not suspicious. So there's another one right here, which is watched by this lady some of the time, but she does walk away. Where does she go when she does? Oh, over to here. Well, that's inconvenient for sure. And I'm worried that even in this position she would see us if we pulled it, so I might do to her what I did to that guy just a moment ago. Wait a minute. Is this just... This is just an object that only exists from one side. It's still definitely here, but it's invisible from this side. It has no texture. Well, that's mighty strange. As is, like, these windows here, the way the floor reflection works, it makes it look like we can see a level down and there's a doorway down there. That's unsettling. I don't like that. I don't think I would like working here. So yeah, okay, we dispose of this lady, and then we can start unplugging the server racks on this side, right? Because it'll take forever for somebody to come over here and fix these. Then we just need to sprint across and grab those ones while people aren't paying attention. So, like, this is definitely the most dangerous part of this. Quickly. Okay. Right here is the spooky part. Because that one security guard does come over here sometimes. It looks like he's on going the other direction on his route right now, though. I should have verified that before hitting her. That would have been the smart move. Okay. Every time we hit somebody, there's a sound of breaking glass, and I'm not sure what it is. But we definitely did not damage anything. Okay, so this side is 100% under control. Very straightforward now. The other two, unfortunately, are both in places that are kind of scary some of the time. So that security guard is watching sometimes. The person who can see through our disguise is watching sometimes. Yeah, this is gonna be a little complicated. I don't ordinarily roll like this, and at this point you all know that, but we're gonna create a save here, and just in case. Because this seems a little involved.
Server integrity compromised.
Like a thing that might be easy to screw up.
Server integrity compromised. Attention required.
Okay, this lady here is the one who feels she has to investigate that? That's actually really great news for us.
Server integrity compromised. Attention required.
Come on. Go look. No, don't go check it out here. Damn it.
Server integrity compromised. Attention required.
People are fixing them too fast. We might actually have to clear the area of technicians before we can do this. So, it may be the case that it's possible to do it without clearing the area entirely. If we just go full speed.
Server integrity compromised. Attention required.
There was definitely some hesitating on my part, trying to figure out which direction I thought people were going to move.
Server integrity compromised. Attention required.
We're at 3 right now. Nope, there's 2. Yeah, part of the problem is these 2 people over here. So maybe in order to do this, we're going to have to take out these 2. Because I could just go maximum speed and definitely get them all down if the 2 people on this side were both missing.
And we're up and running.
Does he hear that? He does not seem to hear that. Okay, well... The woman who can see through our disguise will come over here again. Gotta watch for this security guard to go away. Now, we should be able to deal with her at the very least. He really needs to fuck off, though. Stop being effective at your job. You're killing me. Alright. And then she walks over to here. It probably wouldn't be too big of a deal for us to drag her around that way if that guard were not right there. But all of the security guards are really doing a good job of putting a kink in my plans here. Again, remarkably effective. I think she's about to walk back.
Oh.
More involved than I would like. What's something I could throw at her in case this becomes one of those situations? Something that won't kill her. An apple. Hold on, I have a crowbar. A crowbar.
Who made that sound?
Oh, that turnaround. That turnaround was real scary. Alright, we're just going for it. We gotta get this resolved before that guard comes. Yep.
Let go of the body.
There it is. But before that happens, well, you know what? At the risk of being a real coward here, I really want to see how this thing plays out. So we're just gonna go ahead and load a save. I got impatient there. I should have waited for the guard. We knew the guard was coming back. I should have waited for the guard to come back, finish standing around, and then walk away again. You know what? Since we're right here, let's give this another try here and see if we can't pull it off.
Server integrity compromised. Attention required.
And actually, doing this might be a good way to create a situation where it'd be easy to grab her. Right, and then this guy walks the wrong way around the rack, right? It doesn't matter. Oh, interesting. We totally have some emetic poison. Okay, that's an opportunity. There we go. See, you gotta create your own luck, that's all. So this guy will come back and he'll drink his water and he'll be like, oh, gross, flowers. I need to wash my tongue off in the toilet. And he'll go do that. This guy's walking away right now. Maybe I should jump her. I kind of think, though, we should let this situation resolve itself first. Right, I don't want to be dragging her while he is running to the bathroom, because we want to make sure we're in position to take advantage of that. Now that I've said that, I don't feel it even a little bit anymore. Did I even believe it when I started saying it? Who knows? But that security guy stays over there for quite some time, doesn't he? Wait, does that guy drink from that water bottle? Whose water did I just poison? Oh, wait, maybe he's doing it now? Yeah, here we go. He just takes the long way around every server rack. Maybe this is the thing where he doesn't feel like he's getting enough exercise. So he just takes kind of an inconvenient path. He's always taking the stairs everywhere. Just trying to get those steps up, right? The only source of dopamine he has left in his life is seeing the little thing on the Fitbit. Be like, yeah, you did good. That was so many walking you did. As you can tell, I have a real crappy aftermarket third-party Fitbit from China. Pretty sure it's all Google translated. My friend, take a load off. You've been working hard. I'm just going to leave this body here, and hopefully that's not going to be an issue.
I've got a body on the ground. I'm moving in.
Yeah, you better go check that out. You better go see what happened there. Wow, it's that guy who saw it? That's incredible.
I need you to stand up and fight the aliens.
Okay, it seems like you both have been working too hard and could use a break, frankly. Oh, shit.
Hey, do you have anything to do with this?
Absolutely not. What am I stuck on? I'm gonna hide. I'm so hidden.
God damn it.
He does feel like he's lost me? Does he see me or not? No. No, remarkably, he does not. Okay, well that went sideways.
Don't do it! No! Mr.
And then we close the door. Silent assassin. I mean, it's basically the perfect crime. This is a really annoying time for her to be doing that. This would have been a really great moment to just run up behind her and conk her on the head. So, the guy that... Nope. I was going to say, is the guy that used to sit right here the guy we knocked out? But no, it's not. You know what?
What? Too bad. Thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over.
Here's how I'm feeling about the security officers in this facility at this moment.
Interesting.
It is, isn't it? Oh my god, just get down. Crime noticed. Are you sure? It doesn't feel like my crime was noticed. Okay. Engaging.
Anybody there? Come in. This got real. Be ready.
Alright, I got a brilliant plan for how we deal with this. I'm just gonna, no, not Villigard. Sorry, I want to be the guy who doesn't have a gas mask on. There we go. This is a different guy who is not suspicious, because everybody knows the crime was committed by a person who has a surgically attached gas mask. I don't know who, like, it doesn't look like anybody saw anything, because nobody came over. We were getting security guard chatter, but... I don't know, man. That's real weird. Anyway, everything's fine. Oh, my hammer. Also, we should probably take that guy's gun. It's my distracting hammer. Oh, that didn't work. Was the guy we took out... The other guy that we took out in the bathroom, was he the one who patrolled up to here, maybe? I think he might have been. We might have made this a little bit easier on ourselves through clumsiness. The serendipity of accidents. Wow, she's really looking into that, huh? You know, this is why she gets paid the big bucks. She's the best. But apparently she slept through not getting hit in the head by a briefcase class. Okay. Now I believe we will be able to get this done. Is she doing anything over here of value? No, nothing we can steal.
Server integrity compromised.
Yeah, every time I drop my briefcase, it's making that breakage noise. I assume I'm doing small amounts of imperceptible damage to their fancy mirrored floor.
Attention required. Server integrity compromised. Attention.
Come on, quickly. I think we got it.
Attention demonstrator. Server integrity collapse. Attention required. Summoning system administrators for manual reset.
So now it should draw all three of them, right? We could, of course, set up that electrocution kill there, but I don't know if it'll get all three of them, and I definitely want to get all three of them together.
System administrator Ras Bradley en route.
This can't be fixed.
So are these guys going to just clear out, or... Also, I wonder if this is a thing where all three of the targets have to be present before any repairs can occur.
System administrator Ras Bradley en route.
Can I unplug? No. So if I set this up, it'll just kill whoever steps up there first. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd be down with an electrocution kill that gets all 3 of them, but I don't want one of them to walk up there first while waiting for the others and die, and then have the others not walk all the way in because they see the dead body and panic, you know? So we'll just see what happens here. One of them is present.
System Administrator S. Bradley en route. System Administrator T. Williams en route.
That
okay,
is
so he's up there and he's doing
Bradley,
something.
Notorious hacker, chief programmer at Haven, and rumored to be quite reckless in his behavior.
He's just cleaning the water up. I didn't realize that, thought that would maybe be a little bit above his pay grade. Also, who is this? Who is just... Oh, that's like real security.
That is Tyson Williams, CEO of Haven. A reputed paranoid tyrant, Williams is known for his bad temper and heavy-handedness.
We need familiar here. The system won't accept a forced reboot unless we're all logged in at the same time. Well,
okay.
Seems rather useless. It's your own specification, Tyson. You want it safe.
System Administrator Ralph Petrova en route.
I mean, you know what we're gonna do here.
This is costing us millions.
Oh, I can't quite. Okay, we're gonna have to move a little closer.
System Administrator Ralph Petrova arrived.
This shit show is costing us a lot of money.
Any idea what triggered the alarm?
The system is set up.
2 targets remaining.
What? What? Ridiculous. Yeah, okay, I'll throw knives. We'll throw knives. Knives is
Miller Vetrova has been permanently retired.
Okay.
Just 1 more target to go.
Nobody saw nothing. This is a downside of not having a silenced pistol on me, right? Yeah, here we go.
So,
Here's that other
Stephen
knife.
Bradley taken care of. Well done.
Thanks, I thought it was pretty good.
Guys, I need some backup. Command, you read me. Okay.
What?
Shit. This just got serious.
He looks dead. Did I knock him out? With the explosion?
Clear. Come get some.
Uh-oh. Well, that guy wants me to come get some. These dudes are positioned in a way that's really frustrating, which is to say, again, very effective.
That's all we need to do from here. Miss Hall should be able to extract the information needed from the Haven servers.
Let's just get out of here.
47.
I can't
Tyson
believe
Williams
that explosion.
Excellent work, 47.
Very disappointing.
Copy, Command. Still looking. No sign of the perp.
Oh, interesting. Okay, well that's the thing we can remember for next time. So there's an exit that's like right above us, right? There's one there that's locked. Yeah, here we go. This is the one I was thinking of. Oh, it's probably that that like little helipad. Ah, and this will be the thing that we found in the bushes, right? Oh, fine, whatever. You know, it's just gold. We can get a new one. Oh, it's gotten very dramatic out here. Alright. I am disappointed to leave behind my briefcase and, of course, my good friend Napoleon. But if he wanted to come home, he should have done a better job. How does that explosion knock one of them out? But very disappointing. You know, sometimes I feel like Napoleon's not holding up his end of the deal. We did find the banana, it's true. Okay, like, not amazing, but listen, we got to kill all 3 of the targets basically together. I think that's good work. Apparently I'm a melee master. Because I killed 2 of them with melee weapons, just not in a very melee sort of fashion. We can definitely do better, and we will do better. We got a rusty old pirate saber. we are also definitely going to figure out what's up with that treasure map. We're coming back to that.
How was your time in paradise?
Productive.
Right. We should hear from the others soon.
We're in. Whatever your robot did back on the island, it worked. Let's see. Yeah, here we are.
You found them?
Yeah, right here. But... no, wait a minute. Something's off. See here? All those controlling shares, those are basically the backbone of the Providence Empire, but they're not going to the new partner identities.
What do you mean?
I mean, they're allocated to someone else. Everything is. The partners are left with no real control. Who is Arthur Edwards?
The Constant.
Message from Olivia. Everything's going to plan. We know where the partners are. We have our targets. You're almost there, old friend. Feels good, doesn't it? We should head out before the storm hits. Time to fulfill our purpose, 47.
To take them all down.
Super weird thing for 47 to say in that moment, since they both already know that. It sounds like he's confirming to Lucas. He's like, this is what we're talking about, right? It's very strange. Anyway, obviously that was the final plot beat before the beginning of this series. So just think of that as that was the flashback episode. I will say, I think it's weird that Olivia texted Lucas that everything's going to plan when a thing had gone so not to plan. Had I seen that cinematic before playing the third game, I would have assumed that the implication there was that at the very least Olivia was working with the Constant and maybe also Lucas, potentially. Weird thing for them to do. Anyway, that's going to be it for us for today. That is all we have time for. Thank you all so much for watching. That was a really fun mission, and we are definitely going to do more stuff on that map. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. It might be tomorrow. I might have too much suspense about that treasure map thing to do anything else. We might be coming right back to this island tomorrow, so come back then for that. And we'll see you then.